There are many catastrophic scenarios that threaten Earth, such as solar flares, asteroid impacts, global warming, worldwide floods, but perhaps an overlooked potentiality is the sudden shifting of the Earth's crust. Now let's start with the formation of the crust. Back in the Hawaiian Eon, the Earth's surface was molten. The Earth, as it coalesced, had intense heat, but as it cooled, the Archean Eon began, and continents began to form. Now, as in a blast furnace, the molten slag sort of rises to the top, on top of the molten iron beneath. In similar ways, our crust formed wherever these slag-like deposits began. They began to balance out and coalesce in certain areas, and eventually sort of became 40 to 60 miles deep and butted up against each other around the entire Earth. And there's a commonly accepted plate tectonic theory of continental drift. So the continents do move. Now, the early proponent of the theory was Charles Hapgood, that the continents drift quickly sometimes. Now, I believe possibly that introduction of material into the mantle, possibly from asteroids piercing the Earth's crust, caused material to fizz up in the heat of as it burns, it adds fuel to the inside of the Earth. And some kind of heated up, thinner magma or gases bubble up to the surface and sort of reduce the connection between the outer crust and the inner mantle, which is intensely so much more massive. The outer crust, I believe, can shift, and the mantle still continues sort of its own spin and would sort of drag the Earth along with it. Now, as a key piece of evidence for this, I don't know if this has been overlooked or I haven't seen much discussion on it. The Hawaiian Islands, we all know there's one of the Earth's first mobile hotspots. You can track the Hawaiian Islands back through time, but you see here there's a definite turn to this. It's in a straight line, and then there's actually two turns here. One large turn and then a smaller turn. Now, I believe this is evidence for a very fast shifting of the Earth's crust. I have here another image of the density. You can clearly see there's something going on here. This has been going back for millions of years. I'm not sure. It can be dated, I believe, if it's been proceeding at a regular rate. I believe we need to look into this. I believe this is evidence for a sudden shifting of the Earth's crust. Anyway, this is the first vid of my series. I hope to keep coming out with better vids, so please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to come out with more stuff soon. Comment below if you have any ideas. Thanks a lot.